mark in the pit here. You get a chicken. You get a chicken. You get a chicken. I'm kidding. Nobody gets a chicken. Today, I'm making chicken. Yay! You want to be careful with your chickens. Chickens are the most dangerous and deadly animal after they're dead. Salmonella is the #1 foodborne illness, aside from norovirus, but that's more body fluids, so that's a different video. I should have a reference link somewhere around here. I'm going to smoke this chicken, and I'm going to do it at about 250 degrees for 2 to 4 hours. We'll see how it feels. Most important thing is we're looking for an internal temp of 165 degrees. First thing we're going to do is rub it down with some hot sauce. Whatever you like best is fine. I'm just going to go ahead and rub this whole bird down. Make sure I get under the wings and everything. The hot sauce is going to be the binder to help make our seasoning stick. A little bit of salt. Byron's butt rub. Now I don't season as I go, so I just kind of load it up pretty good this first time around. I like the seasoning because it's pretty mild. I mean, it's got a great flavor, but it's not too hot. Next thing I'm going to do is insert a thermometer probe right inside the thick part here, and that'll help check to make sure that we're reaching the right temperature. That's all we need to do to the bird to get it ready before we throw it onto the fire. When I buy my chickens, my preference is BJ's. They got 2 packs of whole birds, and then I bring them home and I cut them up. I cut them in half, and then I'll cryovac them and then freeze them. And when I thaw them out, I'll let them thaw, I don't know, 2-3 days, and then I'll rinse them off, and I'll use a paper towel to pat them dry. Grill's almost to temp. We're right around 250, so let's go ahead and finish getting the inside of that put together, and we'll throw this bird on the grill. Oh, that's a lump. Holy cow. I'm just going straight pecan wood today. Heat deflector, a dry drip pan, and the cooking grate. I'm going to give that just a second to warm up so I'm not putting the bird on a cold grate. I'm going to go ahead and plug in my grate level thermometer. Alright, this bird's ready to go on. So after working with chicken, you always want to make sure that you give everything a good spray with a nice disinfectant. I think I dripped some down here too. You want to make sure you let it sit a couple of seconds, give it a chance to kill all the germs, and then go ahead and wipe it up. That'll help keep you safe from getting sick. Alright, I'm about an hour in. Let's see, this bird's about 136 degrees. I'm going to go ahead and spread it with my 50-50. 50% apple juice, 50% apple cider vinegar. Alright, we got an internal temperature of 163 degrees. We're almost there. I'm going to go ahead and spray it one last time. And it should be ready, I don't know, probably another 30 minutes or so. So I'm going to pull it off, loosely wrap it up, and just kind of set it aside while I get the rest of my sides together. Internal temp of the chicken's 169 degrees, so we're a little bit over, but that's okay. I think that looks awesome. I'm going to leave the stick in because if I pull it out, the juice is going to start to run out. I'm just going to kind of wrap around it. And we're not making a brisket here. It doesn't need to be super tight, and so that it doesn't cool down too quick. Let that hang out for a good, I don't know, 20 minutes or so. Alright, so I've let this rest, and I got my other sides together. Didn't even pull out the thermometer yet. Let's go ahead and check it out. Oh, this looks beautiful. So let's go ahead and pull out the thermometer real quick. Let's go ahead and sit this on a plate. Now, why do I only make a half a chicken, not a whole chicken? Because I have a hard time eating the leftovers. And between my wife and I, we have a pretty hard time eating a whole chicken. I'm not going to waste a chicken for entertainment purposes. Not when there's kids starving right down the street in my city innards. Usually when it's just us two, someone will get the front, someone will get the back end. I'll just cut it right down here. Just like that. And someone gets the front, someone gets the back. I think today I'm going to take the front. Happen to already have some sides here ready to go. I've got some couscous. This is saffron garlic couscous and a side salad. Now let's go ahead and take a bite of this chicken, see how it tastes. I'm excited. That looks good. It smells fantastic. Very juicy, very tender. You can see a little bit of the smoke ring right there on the outside. That's my dog.